So whoever this message is for today, there's a lot of conflict surrounding you right now, right? Now I'm getting that there's a little bit of inner conflict, but there's a lot of outer conflict that is surrounding you right now, and it's almost like things are trying to distract you. I'm getting that you may feel very overwhelmed, you may have a hard time focusing right now, you may notice that you're constantly being distracted. There is a lot going on, okay? Especially with your career and your work life, right? Now, I'm getting that you seem to feel like you are being unnoticed, okay? Or like you're not being seen, okay? Your efforts are not being appreciated. Like, I'm getting this energy of you feeling like you're putting in a lot of time, effort, and energy into something and it's like it's going unnoticed. I just need 111. I'm getting like no matter how much time and energy and effort you put into things, it's like, especially your work situation, I'm getting that this could be a workplace. It's like you feel like you are being again unnoticed. You may also feel a little bit disrespected. Now I'm getting that you are somebody that you perfect things and you are somebody that you stand out. There's no doubt, and I just need 143. So again, you are somebody that people love as well. Like they cannot help but to love you. And you may notice that there's a lot of conflict here, right? There's a lot of conflict because everything that you do, it's like you put your all into it. That's who you are as a person. You're very determined, right? You have this like go-getter energy. You have this like boss energy. So it's like you will do what you need to do to get where you want to be. And I'm getting that again, it's like you're putting your all into things and you may notice that people are angry about it, right? So I'm getting that things could be co-workers, right? But this could also be like a group of people that is around you, maybe your friends or like maybe like even your family, right? For majority of you, these are co-workers, um, but it feels like you're putting so much in, like you are doing the most here, and people are mad about it, right? People seem to be having this bad reaction to all the hard work that you're putting in. You may even feel discouraged, right? But again, this is who you are as a person. You are somebody that you're extremely determined, you are motivated, and as I mentioned, you will get what you want with this determination, this motivation, right? So you have to understand that the people that have an issue here, I just need 323. The people that have an issue here with the way that you do things, the way that you work, the things that you have, okay? The way that you naturally stand out, the people that have an issue with this is because they don't have that within them, right? This work ethic that you have, they do not embody this work ethic, okay? This determination, they do not embody this determination, right? Because if they embody the thing they seem to be mad about, then they wouldn't be worried about you embodying them. I just need 404, it would not trigger them, okay? So a lot of the times we are triggered by things that we want in life. It's a form of motivation sometimes, right? So these people are saying, oh my gosh, look at you, like you seem to be really thriving in your career, you seem to be very motivated, and because they're not there, they're mad about it, okay? They're causing conflict. You have a lot of people talking about you. You have a lot of people here that seem to be, it's almost like you feel targeted at the moment because you have a lot of people focused in on you and you have a lot of people talking about you, worrying about you, Again, there could be like rumors about you, or just like people treating you really badly around you because, again, you seem to be thriving. And sometimes this is the dark side of being successful, because you are somebody with that motivation. You're coming up as the emperor, okay? Somebody that whatever you do, right? Whatever you're doing, okay, it's like you're the best at it. You have this boss energy, okay? You have this determination, you have this power to you that not a lot of other people have. And sometimes you have to understand that you being successful will turn a lot of people against you, especially if you're at the top. Because here's the thing, whoever I'm picking up on, you represented by the emperor, you're at the top, even if you don't know it, or you're about to be at the top, right? But when you're at the top, people don't look at all the work you put in. People don't look at all of the, you know, hours, energy, time that you have put in, right? They just see where you're at. And if they're not there, if they don't have that same determination, okay, they don't have that same motivation, then they will sometimes target you. Okay, there is this like pattern of the person at the top will always be attacked, okay, and then like people like trying to kind of tear them down because they want that position. And there's like this group of people trying to tear you down. And remember, if people have to tear you down, that's only because they're below you. Okay? So, again, and not in like a cocky way, but that's like the truth. People would not tear you down if they were not like below you. Maybe that's not the right word, but whatever. Let's just move on, you know? But there's this energy of you putting in the work, you really putting in the time, the energy, the effort, and you being successful, right? I just need 717. And for a long time, okay, as I mentioned, like you may not have felt recognized, okay? But even now, it's like people do not recognize you. In fact, people tend to, again, tear you down, right? You may have people like making fun of you, mocking you. Okay, that's a big one, right? That's literally like a thing you will notice when people are extremely jealous, okay? They'll start mocking you, and that's the spirit of mocking, right? So, not just mocking you, but like just kind of targeting you. Like you may feel alone, you may feel like you don't resonate with anyone anymore, okay? You may feel like, again, because you have gained all of this success, okay? And even if it's within your workplace, it's like you have put this work in, okay, and you have got to where you're at today, and people are jealous, okay? People are mad, and that's why you have a lot of conflict surrounding you. You will also notice these people, they're not happy for you, okay? They do not congratulate you. They do not mention your success, right? I'm getting that right now you're feeling like very left out. The funny thing is like you are in a position where you literally like have it all, right? You can have it all, like you can do what you want, right? But these people over here, it's almost like people have really disconnected from you, and because they feel second best to you. That's what you have to understand. Even your own friends, okay, co-workers, whatever, it's like you seem to be somebody that puts in all of this hard work. They do not have the same drive as you, and it makes them feel second best, okay? Even though these same people look up to you, it's crazy. It's like they look up to you. You are their inspiration. At the same time, though, they feel like you are. It's like they love you, but they hate you. It's like a love-hate relationship, right? Because they feel like, again, you are somebody that they look up to, okay? You are somebody that you're in this energy. You're somebody that's very determined, very motivated. You're somebody that you're going to get what you want. They look up to that, but they also are mad and cannot stand how they do not embody that same energy. I just need 1001. I'm getting that you have like these people copying you too. Like these people tend to mimic you almost, right? Strong Aquarius energy here. We have Scorpio energy here as well. Aries too. Yeah, well, you're also somebody that you tend to like speak truth, okay? You stand up for yourself, okay? You're very authentic. You're the person that's going to say what's on your mind, okay? You're not going to hold back. You are somebody that you jump into every opportunity. You have this confidence within you where it's like, no matter what, you're not going to allow fear hold you back, anxiety hold you back, which is literally the same thing, but it's like you're going to do it anyway. You're going to take all opportunities, okay? You're going to do it anyway. Strong Gemini energy here, strong Libra energy here. Now, I'm getting that you're finding it very hard to connect with people right now. And again, it's because you just seem to be, it's crazy because you have all these blessings coming in, but you also have people distancing themselves from you. You also have people that tend to, again, it's like they make fun of you, they target you, okay? They make you feel left out, they cause conflict. Like, it's almost like they just pick on you or something like that to the point where they want you to, like, walk away. They want you to quit, right? They want you to, they see your determination. These people see your determination, they see your motivation, they see how focused you are, right? That is why right now you have a lot of distractions. You have a lot of people trying to take you off path, take you off track, okay? And these people, there's a lot happening now, okay? There's a lot of energy trying to come at you. There's a lot of negativity trying to come at you. There is a lot that is trying to break you. I'm not going to beat around the bush here, okay? There's a lot here trying to break you right now, right? You've come so far and you are so strong and you have shown how much, the length that you will go to better yourself, okay? And there is a lot of energy surrounding you trying to take you off path right now. Whether you want to call it the energy from the devil, negativity, people, evil eye, whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to label it, there is a lot of this energy right now, okay, trying to detract you, trying to distract you, trying to take you off your journey, off your path, okay, and throw away your future. Now, this was something that I kept picking up on at the start of this reading, was those words, okay? Throwing away your future. So it's like, and I just need 1331. It's like people around you see your potential. And you have to understand that negative energy, which is how I like to label it, negative energy, or again, like dark forces, the devil, whatever you want to call it, that works through people, okay? I can do an in-depth video about that, but that energy works through people. Sometimes it works through the closest people to you, especially if you are somebody that is an earth angel, somebody with a higher purpose on this planet. The way that energy will come in, trying to distract you, trying to take you off path, trying to make you lose hope. Sometimes it comes in through the people you love the most, especially if they do not have their guard up, okay? So there's a lot here. There's a lot of distractions, okay? Things that may be overwhelming you, maybe trying to get you to give up because you have such a powerful and bright future and you're stepping into that energy already so far. Like, you have done a lot. I just need 1444. You've come so far. You have literally exceeded expectations. You have a lot of people that, you know what, you have a lot of people that feel like your competition. Now, you know what? Sometimes this doesn't even have to be like the people around you that see you as direct competition, because sometimes you have people that, for example, um, maybe, you know, you have like cousins, or you have people you went to school with, like school friends and stuff like that. Their parents sometimes will compare you and their child. Okay, their parents sometimes, and sometimes your parents maybe, okay, but parents of people that they feel like excuse me, people that they feel like that are in competition with you, they're the ones that are, you know, pitting each other, you and somebody else, against each other. So you have to understand, sometimes this competitive energy doesn't just come from somebody that's directly competing with you, right? Sometimes it's coming from somebody that feels like their daughter, son in competition. Their, you know, your cousin maybe, like maybe it's your auntie or your uncle, right? Who feels like your competition for their kids. So you have to understand that this energy is sometimes not direct, right? But all the people that viewed you as some type of competition, okay, some type of, like they would compare you maybe to them, or their child, or, you know, their friend, whatever. These people are very, very, very mad. You got a lot of evil eye surrounding you. You are somebody that you want to keep these blessings to yourself, right? Because you have a lot of really good things happening for you, and even to the people that you love, unfortunately, because I'm getting there's something about a karmic family, and even if it's not directly your family members, it could be like extended people, right? So you need to keep your blessings to yourself, at least until they materialize. Strong Aquarius here, strong Scorpio here. I feel like Scorpio's been in so many readings lately. Actually, strong earth, no, not earth, water, strong water. You need to focus, okay? You need to stand strong, okay? There's a lot that is hitting you at once, okay? Your emotions, they seem to be all over the place. And this energy is trying to get you to give up. Because here's the thing, whoever I'm picking up on today, you are so strong. You are so powerful. Like, I mean it, okay? You are so powerful. Your potential, your motivation, okay? Your focus, so powerful. You have the ability to literally have whatever you want in this life with just a little bit of focus. And you have, okay, I'm getting that you're like an earth angel, chosen one, whatever you want to label it, but you have a higher purpose, okay? And you are somebody that you will notice that there's a lot of obstacles, things trying to take you off track, things trying to distract you, because you're somebody with such a powerful energy. So you really need to have boundaries. You need to protect this energy. You need to really call back your energy and make sure that you're keeping that spiritual hygiene up, because you're somebody with a very powerful energy, a very bright future. Okay? Also, this determination that you have for yourself, I mean, this is something that provokes jealousy. Unfortunately, okay? Remember that not everybody has the same heart as you. Okay, even though you're somebody that you're so peaceful and happy and you see the best in people, like you just love people, and you have to understand that not everyone's like that. Not everyone wants to see the people around them thrive and prosper, okay, especially if they're doing better than them. So I do see that. Make sure that you're keeping your head up right now, okay? Making happiness your main priority. Do not allow anyone to distract you. one thing you're going to notice in people trying to distract you, people trying to pop up, take you off path, especially if you're doing things to better yourself. Right now, it's important that you stay focused and you don't allow any distractions in, right? You focus on your finances, on your career, right? Because this motivation, the position that you're in, everyone wants to be in it, okay? And even your friends seem to be jealous about it, unfortunately, right? Like, you are in such a good position and you have this motivation, this determination that even your friends seem to be like mad, right? So even if it takes you spending time alone, okay, to recharge, because again, there's just so much evil eye around you, it's actually wild. Um, but you need to make sure that these boundaries are up because you have such a powerful energy, okay? And it's not just the energy though, it's really like this motivation and this determination. And the way that you put your all into everything, you know what, you really do the most, okay? You go out of your way to do the most, okay? You're somebody that you are, people may even call you like extravagant or something like that. And no matter how hard you try and what you do, it's like people don't, they go out of their way not to compliment you and not to bring it up, because again, it's like people tend to be jealous here, because everything that you do, you put your 100% into, and other people do not have that motivation. Other people do not even have the drive and the will to live the way that you do. You are somebody that you really enjoy every moment of your life, even if it's not the best. And again, it's just like, even though you, obviously you're human, you don't, you go through upsetting moments and stuff, but you don't allow that to kind of hold you back and like drag you down. You also are somebody that's very strong and you always put on a brave face. People just don't understand it, okay? They don't get how strong you are. Strong Leo here. So that's all I have for you. If it resonated, let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.